Welcome to Shivering Timbers Dojo. Tonight we're going to push through with more Tedori Jujitsu Orange Belt. Now we've moved on to tip 3. So we're going to do the fingers, which is one move, and the wrist, which has 3 things from it. So we're going to start with the fingers, is the escape from kote hineri. It's an excellent escape, turns right into kote hineri, and then as with anything, you can do more from that later on. Kote gaeshi, katate tori, whatever you call it. It's the standard wrist grab. I've seen a lot of escapes from it. This is 3 pretty solid ones. All of them use motion and working in the ida, but they're pretty useful and they're a lot of fun, so we're going to do that. So tonight we're working on fingers and wrists. Tedori Jujitsu Orange Belt, tip 3, fingers. This is kote hineri hazushi, the escape from kote hineri. So she has me into kote hineri. She circles to the inside. Oh no! And I've been got over. All right. So from here, I'm going to relieve pressure because as she pulls in and pushes up, that sucks. So I'm going to do the opposite of that. I'm going to pull out right here, and then all I'm going to do is step across, hit her with the elbow, turn it up and in, and put her in kote hineri. Oh, look at that. Here, let's try from the other side. There, she's got me in kote hineri. I don't like this. This hurts. I push up and out. I step across an elbow, and I come right in here into my own kote hineri. Okay? All right. So, combat speed. Right to there. Right to there. All right, so again, real slow. As she moves in, if I'm smart about this, I'll put my hand in her pose before she ever locks it down. And now she doesn't have a very good grip. As I step across, boom, and throw that elbow, I can come right in here for a good kote hineri. Your thumbs should be crossed on the back of the palm. And again, up and out. Now, one of the ways to fight this is people will walk around, like come around from the front. So, yep, just let them. Yeah. And then it doesn't work so well. So, other side. Now, see, I stopped that before she ever torqued it in because I don't like it. It's going to hurt. Boom! Step across. Come right in. My thumb's on the back, my thumb's on the back. I like to put my elbow up here to keep that arm from straightening out. Now if she tries to get out, get out. The only way for her to get out is to use the move. So let's have a small person try against the big one, because I can really crank this thing, right? So I've got this thing. I've cranked it down. Oh. There you go. Let's do the other side. Right there. Got that? You're going to hit that. Yes. Elbow's important. Now, here. You've noticed, well, hey, we can just go back and forth, can't we? Let's do it. Here. Boom. Yes. We can just go back and forth. Why even go to kote hineri? Well, if they don't know that counter, sucks for them. And if you do know the counter and you know green belt, which comes after orange belt, you got blue and green. Green belt is what to do to kote hineri and then some. Hint, there's always more to do. And then brown belt, hint, is always a throw. So, for right now, kote hineri, to get out of it, all we do is push up and out on the fingers, step across for that elbow, and in here, one more time. So you're going to push up and out with the fingers, step across for that elbow, boom, there it is. Good. Thank you very much. Tedori Jujitsu Orange Belt, tip 3, from the wrist. This is the kote gaeshi hazushi, ichi, ni, san. This is ichi. Whether you call this move katate tori, kote gaeshi, that stupid aikido wrist lock, whatever you call it, It's everywhere. It's useful, it's fast, it's in a hurry, and a lot of martial arts have it. The counter to it is useful. So, she grabs me. The first one. All I'm going to do is I'm going to push down, and come back. Push down and come back. All right, now let's talk about this. She grabs me. I'm not just taking it off, right? If I do this correctly, and I really got her in a good Tedori Jujitsu, I'm going to lock my fingers right here. If I grip with the hands, I've braced her wrists. If I grip with just a couple fingers, I'm no longer bracing the wrist and pain is imminent. Then when I twist, I've got the bones locked together. They can't rotate over one another. And I do here. Now, she can't just grab my hand and pull it off. It doesn't work like that. She's got to push her whole body through that thing to get it off. So yes, so when she grabs me and locks this thing in, I'm not just, doing it right back. I am pushing my entire body through this thing to knock that hand off and then come back with it. Right? Push your entire body through that thing. Boom, there. Once again, somebody could easily say, well, gee, aren't you just doing it back and forth? Yes. Again, if they don't know the counter, great. If you were smart, you'll do this to the throw to something else. Because remember, Tedori Jujitsu is always a throw. Once you've thrown them, they can't counter in that way. Yes? So, this is a really good one. I got a big guy. I've got this. Hit it. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Boom, there. Push your whole body behind it. All right? I'm going to do it. You push your whole body behind it. You ready? Or else I'm going to throw you. Avoid the throw. You got this, yes? All right. There you go. Push your whole body behind it. Good. All right, you throw me. Did I put my whole body behind it? Yes. Good job. Tedori Jujitsu Orange Belt, tip 3, wrists. And this is kote, gaeshi, hazushi, ni. So now, puts me in kote, gaeshi, kata Tedori, whatever you call it. From here, if this didn't work, I'm going to reach in with my whole elbow, my whole arm, and just elbow bridge this thing right out. So again, I step in, I use my entire body weight to knock that off. My whole body versus her one joint. Hopefully I can get out of this, because this is going to be a throw. So as I step across, get ready for the throw, I drop the elbow in. Drop that elbow in, circle it to here, get out of that. And down we go. Other side. Drop the elbow in right to here, to the elbow bridge. The alternate is come up here and shoulder bridge. I've got my arm here. I've got the blade of my hand in the shoulder. Here, I'm out here. I put pressure. They both hurt, don't they? It doesn't matter where you get it, just so you get something. Yes? All right. Big guy, small opponent. Let's see how this works. I'm going to throw you. Don't let me. Ready? There you go. Use your whole body. Good. Good. Use your whole body. Come on. There it is. Good. Once you get that elbow, like, life sucks for me, doesn't it? And so, combat speed. Let's go. That was kind of fast, wasn't it? And then right to here. All right. So, one more time. Kata Tedori or kote gaeshi to there, into here, the whole elbow right to there. Good job. Tedori Jujitsu Orange Belt, tip 3 from the wrist. This is the last one of kote gaeshi, hazushi, san. So in previous editions, I either attacked the hand or I attacked the elbow. I went this direction. This time I'm going to go this direction. I'm going to go opposite. Now, once again, if I have somebody big versus small, it's going to be difficult to just come the opposite direction. So what I'm going to do is help myself. Yes, I'm going to cheat. So I'm going to cheat. And as I cheat, I let go to grab here, and go. Now let's talk about what I just did here. There's a pressure point involved. Everybody hates pressure points because they say pressure points don't work. Pressure points work on certain people at certain times. This pressure point that I'm doing works on me. I'm giving away my secrets, but yeah, works on me. I got friends, doesn't work on. I got ukeis, doesn't work on. That's fine. As she puts me in kote gaeshi, and I turn it this way, and I come to here, and I've got this grip right here. I'm going to squeeze the hand bones. Does that feel good? I'm going to squeeze this. Now, the idea is I'm going to squeeze the pressure point and turn. But if the pressure point doesn't work, that's fine, because all I'm going to do is just morph the pressure point into pulling the elbow down and in, just like that. Did that hurt just the same? Now there's no pressure point right here, but it still hurt here. If I can, I'm going to hurt my opponent here, here, and here. If I can't, I'll still hurt them here and really bad here, and that's okay. If we can make our opponent focus on one piece of pain, they're going to counter that piece of pain. If I can make my opponent focus on two pieces of pain, they're going to start losing focus. And if I can get them to focus on 3 or 4 pieces of pain at the same time, they will start shutting down. Because now they just want to escape the pain because it's a lot. All right, so she grabs me, say nope, come to here, I grab here, boom, or right into the other side. Here, so I say, haha, no, I've come to there. Now, what should I do? Well, I'm going to grab this hand. I've set it right up right there. Come into here and either go for the pull, or if I can get that pressure point, absolutely I will get it. All right? Now, let's see if a smaller person can get the pressure point on me. I know a bigger person can get it on me. Let's see if a smaller person can get it on me. Shall we? That's pretty good. Work it right there. Yeah, you're getting it. Yeah, that's not bad. Ah! So, she's got such small hands compared to my forearms that the pressure point isn't necessarily her go-to move. But boy, pulling that elbow sure works it. Champ, don't it? Try the other side. All right. Oh no, I got you. Oh, I got you on this one. Other side. Yeah. Here we go. All right. Boom. Oh, yeah, there it is. Now, the secret to this, especially if she's small, when she gets this, it's not out here. I'm doing this to show you what I'm doing. But in reality, it's in here. Can you get out of this?
No.
We use our whole body on that, yeah? So when I get this, she's going to use her whole body on this thing. Yeah. Use your whole body on it. That's good. Other side. Good. That's the right kind of thing. All right. So one more time, real slow. As she comes up to do this to me, we help ourselves out to here, pressure point, or in the elbow. Get this in close. Other side. Boom. Get into here. Right there. All right. Good job. So that was Tedori Orange Belt, tip 3 from the fingers and the 3 from the wrist. I really like those counters from that wrist. It's, you know, you can start to see that even if somebody's got you locked in, if you use your ability to move your fingers, move your own self to get out of the lock, then you can do something. Again, all of this takes your whole body versus their one joint. The same thing from kote hineri. You're moving, use your whole body to get there. Use your whole body to throw that elbow. Use your motion to counter that, and then go from there to your lock, to your throw, to what have you next. Practice this with a little bit of resistance. There is the problem of this is hard to practice from full resistance. Our wrist locks, do have to be careful with them. You know, that is the limitation to practicing wrist locks. We overcome that limitation by practicing it a lot. Do it over and over and over and over and over again. with your opponents, with different size people, to feel how it works with different people. That's a huge thing. You know, some people, the pressure point will work. Some people, the pressure point doesn't work. It's okay. You can still make the move work for you. You have to figure out how to do it. If you still don't like it, come to class. We'll work on it. This takes time. In the meantime, stay safe. Thanks.